KK. Cuckoo. Mm, 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 mm. I doubt anybody shows up for it though. Low key. If they do, great. If they don't, whatever, right? Win stream right now. Bruh. Bruh. What did I just say? Get your ass down! Thank you. Thank you, my little boy. Thank you, Fun. I appreciate you because. Okay? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, what up, Logan? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I guess you're just gonna have to wait and see, right? Like I said, maybe, maybe not. Got a beard. Nah, bruh. I do not. Nah, bruh. A beard is crazy. It's crazy work. That's crazy work. I've been waiting for a month. I guess you can wait a little bit longer. I just don't want Zeno and Chris to miss this, right? It's a huge what's the word I'm looking for? It's monumental for them to be here, bruh. I don't want them to miss this opportunity because pretty sure after today's stream you probably won't see a face cam stream for like a while. It's only because I just don't like. I don't know. I just don't like people like I don't like my face on camera and shit like that. So I'm just saying. Like it would be a while after top 5 female actresses, but it's not PG. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, crazy. Damn, Bad Baby is getting sued, bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the fuck? Tell it, Lakers to win this upcoming year, bruh. 100%. 100%. Damn, bruh. Chris ignores that. That's crazy. I was gonna play Diablo, but meh. Nah, they're not ready. They're not ready to be seen on camera yet. They're camera shy, bruh. Huh. You tired, Lovey? You tired? You playing with your kids like a good mama that you are? I'm so proud of you. Little weirdos. Well, guess I'm gay, bruh. I guess I'll take the second option, bruh, because I ain't playing MCOC. Oh, I appreciate you, Samuel. I appreciate you, brother. Really do. Really do. Sorry for the likes of MCOC stream. It's just the game's kind of kind of stale. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I know. I stuff like Will of Fate, but like, I'll get that. I'll get to that eventually. But it's just not my cup of tea. No, bruh. I am 26 years old, bruh. I am not pushing 40. I'm sorry. Whoever told that monstrosity, I think I get fired. Hell, unmodded. Whoever's speaking that blasphemy. No, for real though. Will of Fate. Noob con again. Oh, Samuel, I recently took Bullseye up to R3, and then I pulled Zola out of that free code. So yeah. So Zola's at R2, and then Bullseye's at R3 finally. So I have Serpent. I have Serpent R3, Onslaught R3, Bullseye R3. And then I forgot I had a basic generic Awakening Gem, so I used it on Serpent. So yeah, so now my Serpent is awakened. So I was like, nah. Oh no, I don't have an R3 Zolo. I have an R2 Zolo. No, I chose Bastion to R3 over Zola. So yep. Yeah, I just took him up to R2 because from the 4th of July deals, I spent 3,750 units, but it was to basically get a guaranteed R3. So yeah. Yep. He is Sig 118, actually. Yeah, I had a Tech Awakening Gym for the longest time, and I was like, I guess. So, yeah. Then I had 100. I had like 113 Sigs waiting for him. So, originally it was gonna go to Fat Man, but that plan didn't work out well because I didn't pull him. And then I was like, oh, it's gonna go to Zola, and then I didn't pull Zola, so I was like, all right, Bastion it is. And then I pulled Zola like 15 minutes after I said that. I was like, damn. I don't know if I'm regretting it yet, but Bastion has been like really sick. So I do not regret it at all. So, anyways, I don't even think the camera's positioned right because it's gonna show that like I'm one area, but like I'm looking straight at it. But anywho, ladies and gentlemen, the moment y'all have been waiting for well over a year in the making. Oh my god, he just jumped from damn. So, boys and girls of all ages, I do have to say, this is not kid friendly for what y'all are about to see. So, make sure you make your parents sign an NDA because you guys cannot talk about this outside of stream. There will be no screenshotting. Even though I'm saying all these rules, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a new fucking GIF. So, so without further ado, this is the face that y'all have been seeing the voice. So I apologize if the voice does not match the face. But yeah, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here is the Larry White team. What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? Bom, bom. See, that's the thing I don't like about this camera. It's like even if I move it, like I don't know, bruh. It's crazy though. But yeah, yeah, it's moi. It's moi. I literally just got home, bruh. So, but yeah, repping the greatest team in all of NFL. So y'all can suck it. Y'all can suck it. And then I don't know if it's gonna show it, but if I don't even think any of the cats are in like. Oh yeah, that's the PS5 right there. This is a beautiful purchase, but not like I don't know if you guys can see. All right, so there's the little one. There's one of them. There's the other one, and then I have no idea where the third one is. But yeah. Oh, I know the third one is sleeping. I don't know if you can see it, but like she's sleeping in there. So it's basically we got two boys, one girl. So word. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, those are the little hooligans, as I like to say. But yeah, so today I went to go see the new Jurassic Park movie, and let me say that shit was cinema. Shit was cinema. It was good. It was good. But the one thing that it lacked, well, I don't want to spoil it. I think is if you guys haven't seen it, well, it came out today, so like pretty much all of you probably didn't see it. The only person that has seen it is Phoenix, so like he's the only person. Yeah, it's called Jurassic World Rebirth. It's with Scarlett Johansson, so I mean, you guys can kind of see why I had to go see it. No, just kidding. No, it was a solid movie. I like it. Now, if like that's the final one, like they did the franchise like justice. It was good. It was good. It was good. I liked it. It was pretty good. Solid. 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 But yeah, I'm surprised this camera is like pretty good. Yeah, it came out today. So, so yeah, went to the movies, then went to birthday dinner, then came home, and now I'm here, just chilling. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see in the background, but that's a Dodgers hat right there. So yeah, I guess some could say I really like the Dodgers because of Shohei Ohtani, but that's just me. So, big words, big words. But yeah. Oh yeah, then I don't know more like if you can see all the Funko Pops up there, but like these are my parents. So like the one on the top is so we got a Sailor one on that side, and then a Michael Jordan on that one, and then the other two or the other four actually, I don't think you can see the other like I don't know how to do this, but there's you see the four right there. Those are actually Shakira, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and another Whitney Houston. So yeah, I don't collect though. These are my parents. And then we have a Wimby one somewhere. Oh yeah, and then I don't know if you see these two up there, right there, but it's a Wimby and then the Jeffersons. So, but of course, you know, you gotta have the Wimby because you know when you're in Texas, it's like a rule, right? Every household has to have a Wimby Funko Pop, for sure, for sure, for sure. But yeah, dude, it's solid day today though. Solid day today, for sure. I gotta be careful with the glasses because, as you can see, there's a reflection on them, so I can't be looking at can't be looking at anything too crazy. Can't be looking at anything too crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. Yeah, this is more. So yeah, this is the person that rage bait every single one of y'all. Like I have rage baited almost everyone in this chat. Like I can name specifics too. Like with Zod, it's Paige Beckers is better than Caitlin Clark, 100%. Like there's no debate there. Like was Caitlin Clark an All Star starter her rookie year? Nah, she came off the bench. Paige Beckers is an All Star rookie who is starting the All Star game. So yeah. And then with Zeno, I said that Abomination is better than Hulk. No debate there either. No debate there either. I still stand by that too. I will die on that hill. You brought stats. Dude, no, low key. I had to Google that because I was like, I want to say some shit, and then it turns out not to be true. So I actually Googled that, bro. My ye. Nah, that was a rage bait, bro. That was a rage bait. But the funny part about the WNBA All Star game though is Angel Reese is not on there for so like WNBA is doing justice. Is doing justice for sure. Like I low key was like I'm not surprised she's not on there, but like at the same time, like you know when half of your rebounds this year are your own misses, it's kind of like ooh. No knows no offense, bruh. I can see it though. I can see it now. I got a big old nose. I know. But that's okay though, right? That's alright. No, they say when the guy has a big nose, he's got a good personality. Now, if your mind went somewhere else with that, you gotta fact check yourself. For sure. For sure though. For sure. Not though. For real though. Dude, you know what I almost downloaded today? I almost downloaded the Jurassic World like mobile game. Cause like I used to play it, but I stopped playing it because it just ate up my space on my phone. I don't know if you guys ever played this game. I don't know if you guys ever played this game right here. The game's 10 years old, by the way. But when this game first came out, like I couldn't play it because I didn't have like the minimum iPhone requirement. I was like, bruh. So that when I did, I was like, oh damn, it's eating up my space. So I had to delete it. I downloaded it again. It's a pretty fun game though. But at the same time, I just don't know if it's like, cause like when I played it, it was pretty free to play friendly. So I don't know if they like changed it. Quick what? What do you mean, Spiel? What do you mean, brother? Yes. Thank you, Spiel. Yes. It is twice birthday. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna play it later, bro. It's just when you look up this game on like YouTube, you'll see like the last time a person like uploaded a game of this was like 2 years ago. Hell no, PUBG. Okay, here's the thing with PUBG, right? Is that game is dead to me, right? So I have made peace with it. I gave it a funeral and everything. I even read the eulogy to that game. So yeah. But yeah. Nah, bro, that game has jetpacks. Like, hell, that game is not the game I used to play, bro. Hell no. You know what game I would play, right? If Zod was down, is COD Mobile, because I would smoke his shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nah, Zod. I think Zod would respectfully smoke my shit. Like respectfully. Oh, I know he does. That's why I'm suggesting that. That'd be the only game I would be a-okay with playing. I'm doing Will of Fate today on Enchantress because LSD took my soul because I used the wrong chip. Not that dude would be though. Wait, what do you mean you took the wrong champ on LSD? Did you take like a million? Dude, I could get to your rank in less than a day. If I'm being honest. If I start at like 8 in the morning, I can get to your rank by like Probably 12 hours from now. Man, I used to be crispy in that game. I used to be crispy. No, I'm a Red Sox guy. No, I like the Dodgers though too, so I like them too. But right now the Red Sox are kind of ass, so I kind of need a secondary team to cheer for. So yeah, yep. Red Sox, yep. How? So it began right was I the same reason why I'm an Aggies fan. It was because of one player and one player only. Right. So, but like, okay, so for Texas A&M, the reason I like Texas A&M is because of Johnny Manziel. Right. Johnny Manziel was the epitome of like I was like, ooh, A&M, because like I grew up in an all Longhorns household. Like it was all Longhorns. Like you liked the Longhorns or you didn't. So when it was Johnny Manziel's game against Alabama that pretty much put him on the map. And that was the one game I was watching. I was like, "Who is this guy?" And I was like, "Ooh, Johnny Manziel. Okay, I like this guy." So then I kept watching a couple more weeks of A&M football, and I was like, "Fuck, they're good. All right, got a new team to cheer for now." And so I'm the only one in my family that is like a diehard Aggies fan now. So with the Red Sox, it was David Ortiz. Right. As soon the day David Ortiz went from the Twins to the Red Sox, I was like, "Yep, this is our guy." So, but yeah, I fell in love with the Red Sox, and I've been a Red Sox fan ever since. So, yeah, no, right. Mike Evans was insane as well. But yeah, that's how I became an A&M fan. It's because of Giants, and same thing with Red Sox. It was David Ortiz. Like I was grateful enough to see a Red Sox World Series. So that's like that's like the biggest thing for me. Wait, oh, you talking about all of this? So my dad was in the military. He was he was in the Navy for 22 years. So all of this behind me is that's all my dad's. Yeah. Yeah. He did 22 years in the Navy. See, but like Navy for college football, I like them because they have an offense that's like it's super complex, but they make it seem so simple, right? Because it's nothing but like the triple up. Like you didn't know if they were gonna run it or pitch it. Like aren't like those college football teams are like like if they could perfect it. Like I'm not saying they could go out to Tuscaloosa and beat Alabama because I mean Alabama's just those dudes are next level insanity at Alabama. But like I'm saying, they could be. I'm trying to think of like a decent team. If you're talking about the college basketball, yeah, I'm like hyped for that. Yeah, because college football drops on Monday, or yeah, it drops this upcoming Monday. So we're going to be doing a college football stream on Monday for sure. Yeah. But yeah, I saw that the basketball's coming back, so that's lit. How many of y'all played backyard baseball 2001? I don't know if you guys saw the news, whatever, but it's coming back to mobile and on Steam on the 8th. So that's next Tuesday. So we got like a decent amount of games to like be playing. So you should get college football. The ultimate team. Okay, so this is how good college football 25 was for me, right? Was it wasn't really big pay to win. Like if you spent of course every bucks, you have a better chance of getting the better players, right? But there are solo seasons that literally takes you an hour, and you can make anywhere between 15 to like 100K plus, depending on the pack, right? Because like you got to win 5 games, and then if you win all 5, which you should, if you don't, you just ass. So if you win all 5 games, you get a first round bye, basically. So realistically, instead of having to play 4 postseason games, you only play 3. So after that third game, which is the national championship, they give you a pack. So depending on that pack, they give you 2 red zone packs. So depending on those 2 packs, let's say the highest overall at the time is a 92. If you pull a 92, it's probably going for 150, 200k, easy, boom. An hour, you know, 200k in. So like it was super free to play. Like I did nothing but solo seasons, and at one point I was like 1.5 mil, but then I spent it. Um, but yeah, it's super easy to get coins in that game. It's not you don't have to like sit in the auction block and like. Well, if you have EA Play, it's on discount. So I bought the deluxe version, which is normally $100, but because I have EA Play, 10%, baby. So instead of paying, you know, the hundreds, I'm only paying like it was 89. It was instead of 99.99, it was 89.99. But I think the rate, like the basic version of the game, I still think it's 70. I don't know what it is EA Play wise, but yeah. So initially, I saved about $20 with EA Play. So but I'm pretty sure it's 70. I think any game in 2025 is gonna be $70. Like there's no more 60, like no more that 59.99 like we had it good back in the day, right? Like those are just absolute cinema. Like I remember that's how much a game cost. It was 59.99, and then 2 weeks later, 49.99. You're like, give me that. But back when games like that, it was like when the PSP was hot. It was like if you didn't have a PSP, it's like what are you doing with your life, right? So yeah, yeah. I feel like it's crazy though how much like PSPs go for nowadays because it's like damn, it's more than what you initially bought it for. Because like I think the PSP back in the day was like it was like 120, I think. I remember because I remember my parents got me a PSP for one of my birthdays. So I was like, I bet, thank you. What up, Chris? What up, broski? But yeah, that's what I do though. That's what I do though. But yeah, it's good though. Yeah, I know the PSP was like a super expensive console, but like it was clutch. My brother still has his today. It's up in upstairs. But the only problem with his is the X button doesn't work. It's like bruh, bruh. 100 when the PSP was still in stores felt like no for real. Like you go to the store, you look at it, like damn, that's a lot of money. But then like now, like we're all like grown ups with like jobs. It's like oh, I could afford that shit. I can afford that shit now. But yeah, it's crazy though. Still crazy. Still crazy. Like my brother to this day still has a GameCube that he rarely uses. He still has a PS2. And one of the PS2 games that he still has is SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. Arguably one of the best SmackDown vs. Raw. Like, no cap. Like, I still think the greatest one is Here Comes the Pain. But I never got to play it. It sounds like, whatever. But, like, SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. Super goated. Super goated. Dude, imagine NFL Street in today's like society. Like, I don't think that game lasts like 2 weeks without someone like, dude, someone's gotta make a mod with Patrick Mahomes saying the N word when he gets like a crazy play. He's like, "How you like them?" Mm. Ah. It'd be like rated hella R for sure. For sure. No, the one game I want them to bring back is NCAA baseball, like college baseball. That shit was super nice, super coded. Dude, to be honest, since we're like kind of talking about Henry Ruggs, like he's supposed to be getting out soon, right? The only team I can see giving him a second shot is only because his team specializes in signing troubled, right? I wouldn't be surprised if the Cowboys gave Henry Ruggs a second opportunity. Because I mean, if you look at the Cowboys' history, we have a history of signing people with trouble past, right? Look at Greg Hardy. He was arrested recently, played for the Cowboys. Look at Rolando McClain. He got arrested at some point. I don't know when, but right. So, like I said, I think that's the only team that would give him. Because I mean, here's the point. Here's the point. I was in a debate with someone who was like, "Oh, Henry Ruggs shouldn't deserve a second chance," right? I go, "Okay, you say that, right? What about Michael Vick? He did what I think is worse than what Ruggs did. I'm just saying, Vick did way worse than what Ruggs did. Like, yeah, Ruggs killed a person, right? But fucking Vick had dogs fighting each other. What's inhumane, right? I think honestly, it's having dogs fight each other, right? Especially when there's money on the line. But yet, Vick got a second chance. I'm just saying. I think Ruggs deserves a second shot. I'm just saying. Oh, what's up, Cade? It took another fast shot. Almost everybody in my in the alliance I'm in, we almost have every single member has a Bastion. So I'm like, bro, we should have named the alliance the Bastion Fan Club. They gotta make a female football game with the bikinis and shit. That shit would go. Yeah, probably the most like bot game in like history of games. That's crazy. But yeah, like I'm saying about Henry Ruggs, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Fig got a second chance. I think Ruggs should too. Oh, that was your promo, Chris. Nah, I pulled Zola out of mine. So I'm just saying, Zod, you don't have to agree with me. But I'm just saying, I think Vic did something way worse than Henry Ruggs did. You know? As much as I like Michael Vick, though, as a football player, right? Michael Vick as a person, kind of skeppy. But I'm just saying. Oh, talking about boy. Mobby. Yeah, I'll think about it, Warlock. I might do like a once a week type shit. Cause like I hate being on camera. I genuinely hate it. But I'm saying like I'll maybe do like every Friday. I don't know yet. But yeah. Oh yeah. I think personally for me it's gonna be Anti Venom just because out of that entire picture they posted, I only have Anti Venom ranked up. So it only makes sense for Anti Venom for me. Like I get it, Vid Vision might cook, Coolest City might cook, but I did, bro. They're sleeping, bro. I showed them earlier, bro, in case you guys weren't here. So this one is Flynn. The one up top is Diego, and then this one right here, her name is Precious. So it's two boys, and then I'm not gonna even say the color, but the color that I don't know how to say it without being like you guys be like, oh, that's racist. I don't know what to say, bro, but you get the gist, right? The two boys are the orange cats, and then the female is I'm just gonna stop there. I'm not trying to get canceled, bro. Well, Flint's asleep now, bro. Or like I said, he resting his eyes. But Yeah, and then the mama cat she don't want to be seen right now. Um, yeah, so we went from having 2 cats to 6. So yeah, kind of crazy though. Kind of crazy. Man, Doctor Voodoo. How many have y'all played Marvel Future Fight? I'm just generic here. Like, yeah, and all this just because the Bears lost the foot, dude. I feel like that game was rigged, bro. I feel like Caleb Williams watches the streams from time to time. I'm just saying. Because there's no way the Bears should have lost that football game, bro. No way. I feel like Caleb Williams sees the streams from time to time. No, I'm not ginger, bro. No, I don't know if it's light brown hair, but I know it's brown hair. And then my beard, like if you've seen the sun, it has shades of red. But yeah. I used to play. So I recently started. I recently picked up the game back up because during its anniversary, it gave out 10,000 like crystals. I was like, 10K for free? Shit, I'll play. So now I can buy any uniform I need. I don't know how I feel about it though, because I still don't know what I'm doing, and I'm only like 2 days back, but I had like a pretty okay-ish account. Like during like the anniversary, I took Thor up to tier 4, so like that's my only tier 4 character. So like I'm going around YouTube, and like all these YouTubers are saying something completely different from each other. I'm like, bruh, where do I start? So I'm just playing as I go. Like I play a lot of Marvel games actually. Like I have Marvel Strike Force downloaded. I have Marvel Mystic Mayhem, which I haven't played since I streamed it. And then I have Marvel Future Fight, and then of course I have MCOC. So like I play a decent amount of Marvel games. For real, for real. Be back later, Mexico Plains, second half. This guy, just like multitask. Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed you my phone case. It's a Kobe Bryant tribute, so it has all of his achievements, and then on the bottom it says, uh, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says like "girl dad," and it says in honor, yeah, in honor Gianna Bryant. Like this shit goes hard, low key. Like I know Zod and Void will appreciate this, but like this is what my phone case looks like. Before it was just an all green phone case. I was like, and then I saw this one at the store. I was like, I gotta have it. Or actually, my dad was the one that bought this for me. But yeah, it's the phone case. Goes hard. But yeah, I have it. I know that's like the MCOC, right? But don't isn't that for Netflix brought that game back? So like, I mean, I have a Netflix account, but yes, it's this game, right? Transformers Forced to Fight. Of course, like Netflix brought it back. Can you say hello, Richmond? Hello, Richmond. Hello. Yeah, it's like MCOZ, but like cooler. Now, does this game have the MCOC equivalent to Act 6? Where it's like it's easy until you get to a certain a certain spot, and you're like, bruh. I gotcha. Word. But now you guys fall asleep. Bruh. Bye. But yeah, I saw the Jurassic Park movie today. Very interesting. And swipe up and down to move Ooh, what in the world? It's like reverse controls type shit. What in the reverse controls? Guys, you need to be asleep, bruh. Oh, they hear of the other cat. Damn. They heard the other cat. We're like, they're like, we on it now, bruh. Beard do be a little itchy, bruh. It do be a little itchy. But yeah, quick little stream of Rooskies. Technically, it got 8 though. Long day, bruh. Long day, but we made it. I think anybody would say that though. Huh. And they heard Pongo's bell, so them two went from being asleep to high alert. But he heard it. Because, like, a couple of minutes ago, they were facing this door. So. She is asleep. Dude, he jumped high. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. I cleaned the litter earlier. So. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, Precious is up now. Don't fight it. Oh. Nah, she's asleep. Hmm. Okay. Whatever you say, brother. Whatever you say. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good night, brother. Good night. Alright, guys. I think that's going to be a stopping point too, because I kind of need to be in bed by 11, so that way 8 hours. I would go not early, but like 8 hours sleep, right? Because otherwise, my whole day gets fucking. It gets shot in the air. So, yeah, this is me. This is the guy you guys been watching for over a year. Sorry if the voice don't match the body, but it's what it is, right? It's the end of the day. Yeah, you better get in when you fit in, right? But anyways, guys, hope you guys have a great rest of y'all's day. Even though if you're in the U.S., it's like an hour and change until it's Thursday. But I don't know, guys. Guys, have a good one. Peace out.